All right, welcome back. We are back with the Upturn with Team Man, and this is going to be Prologue, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. So, Team Man, take it away when you're ready, man.
All right, thank you guys for having me. This is my favorite game of all time, and I like speedrunning it because there's a ton of glitches. This is a glitch-filled run. It's been made by me and like four people, and I want to me and three people. I want to quickly give a shout out to those people. We have Goldpool, which is the person who moderates the speedrun leaderboard for it, and has created probably like half the run at this point. There's Profuzi and Wazoo, who are both runners, who both helped me figure out some consistent strats for this game. But other than that, there's not really much else to say. We're just gonna get into it. Make sure that the audio is working. There we go. Basically, the short premise of this game is that it is a comedy horror game with a lot of platformer elements, where the goal is to go up an elevator to your room. Fortunately, we've broken this game to the point where half the enemies we don't really even see, and I think that's really funny. Also, this is a hat of time. It's the best hat ever, actually. Donald Duck hat will give me good luck for all the skips we're going to be doing. Like the simple first one, where you can soft lock yourself if you don't do that late enough, which is not very fun. Wouldn't recommend. Now, I'm unsure if this style looks familiar to any of you, but it was because Zeekers actually made this game. You know, the guy who made Lethal Company? Yeah, this was his game before that. And after It Steals, it's probably his greatest work, honestly. It's very, very good. I'm a bit quiet. Let me just see if I can raise it a little bit on my audio interface. If I'm still quiet, you guys can let me know. But we're going to start here. This is the main lobby, the first area. Our goal is to get to the elevator, but we're not going to go the normal way. We're not going to say hi to the guy at the desk, because that takes too long. That requires a cutscene. So basically, we're going to abuse some physics to clip through the wall and get straight to the end, because we don't really need to walk anywhere, because that just doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'll just like skip it to the end, making things as fast as possible. J plus, I'll take it. Decent grade, decent grade. And so for this next room, this skip is honestly really weird because it is the first one, and I'm going to pause real quick so I can explain it. Essentially, we're going to do a large cutscene skip because there's a ton of cutscenes here, but it is very difficult. This part is easy. You're not supposed to be able to do that at all. But we take it off so that we can skip a large cutscene, and then this next part will again skip another cutscene. We never met this guy, by the way. We never met this guy, so don't worry about him. Okay, I hit that first try. I was expecting to fail that once or twice on stream, honestly, and that's why I shut up. Because I was counting specific amounts of jumps to clip through the wall. There's going to be a whole lot going on. Can't really explain a lot of it, because a lot of it doesn't make any sense. But you know, sometimes you just hit a clip first try, and that's all that matters. It doesn't really matter what goes on. Now we get this this cutscene. Don't worry about him, he's fine. This cutscene, unfortunately, requires too much effort to skip, so we just stop trying. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Again, he's fine, so don't worry about him. Hello. We gotta quickly skip all this yapping. $5 bounty on finding a cutscene skip. I'd be surprised there were cutscenes we didn't skip yet. So many cutscenes have been skipped at this point, it's not even funny anymore. Ignore the 99 damage taken. That's not true. He's fine. Now we're in chapter 1, finally. This is where the run, in my opinion, actually starts. Okay, this happened when I was in practice, but the chair's supposed to disappear. This doesn't affect the run at all. But we're not supposed to have the chair that we used for the first glitch at all. That's, like, supposed to be gone, but I guess it's here now. It'll join us for our trip. One thing I want to state about this is it goes on by floors, right? So the next floor we have is 37. Unfortunately, I'm unsure if the developer understood this because they put 34 in the text that's about to show up in a second. Right? Give it a second. He's yapping about the hotel and how fantastic the hotel is. You know, the hotel where the elevator breaks because the fuse is 300 years old. My favorite, honestly. Yeah, right about here. Yeah, 34. That's not the floor we're on. And I'm unsure if that was just a typing error or if he did that on purpose. But, you know, nonetheless... Oh, ignore that. There we go. Nonetheless, this room's fairly fast. Not the fastest, but still decently fast. And guys, would you believe it? This was also a cutscene skip. Because there's not enough cutscene skips in the world, so we need more of them. Remember, if they're not skipping cutscenes at least 20 times a game, are we really speedrunning? No, I'm joking. But still, I like finding them, and they're really fun to pull off. Okay, I would like a grade above, like an F at this point. Sure, it's RNG, but still. Alright, now we get the first new glitch, besides obviously, you know, walking on top of walls and all that jazz. I mean, who doesn't like that? But again, we need more powers. Why not give our little character even more abilities? Right? You thought we were powerful enough? No. Our character needs the ability to grab stuff through walls now, okay? Because who wouldn't like having that too? Oh my days. Usually I hit this like first try. This is not it. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Now can I hit this one first try? Because our guy needs to show off his new ability. Oh, first try. Grab it through the wall and we take the chair with us. How about a category where we don't skip any cutscenes? I mean, if you want to do not out of bounds, that is a cutscene. But again, I'm a big fan. Oh, A-, the first actual grade we've gotten today. First try, yeah, you are here. Why weren't you there the first time for me? But yeah, we keep our chair because we will use this in chapter 2. Right now, it's just sitting here, kind of, you know, just filling the space. Now, this is one that I'm pretty sure I came up with this strat back then. It basically just skips to the level again, because who actually needs to play the game, right? Just skip to the end. And also, there's an enemy spawn here. But you wanna know what's better than having an enemy spawn? Not having an enemy spawn. Because who needs to see the enemy in the horror game at all? This game shows why developers are scared to put height in their game. Because we did not meet no guy. The Fat Pajama Man has never been found. And I will never seem to find him. Ever. He is a forgotten memory, you could say. "101, this is the first level I might die on. And the goal is to not have to die on. Hopefully. Please. I swear, he picked up my chair and went through the wall. That is 100%, 50% of this game. We just, like, take a chair, and then we go through the wall. You know, just like right now. This is the first enemy I think we'll, like, properly see. because we've skipped like 3 enemies so far. Because again, who needs the horror in their horror game? Yeah, I lied. We're not gonna see that enemy either. I never hit that first try. I never hit that first try. Usually, you're supposed to get attacked by birds, and then, like, Dead by Daylight your way around them. But, you know, I could also just hit the glitch first try, too. That works. Okay, now is the other level I might fail. Or, not fail. I guess you can't fail this one. It just takes forever. Not a P minus. Listen, it's better than a Z minus, okay? It's better than a Z minus. Right. 133. Typically, we play this level in darkness for the first half, but because I'm nice, we'll turn on the lights so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, give me a second. We just gotta phase through the wall yet again. Yep. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, never mind. See, who needs keys when you can just jump on some walls? Really, it's never been important, so. And now this is where I lose time. This, it could take a minute, could take 1 attempt. And, okay, there it is. Yeah, that's fair. Every glitch I've managed to never hit in practice first attempt, I'm hitting them all first attempt. Every single one. I haven't missed a single one yet. Not sure if this is just live luck or something, but... Sure. This is a W plus one right here. We're hitting everything. Alright, the last level of Chapter 1 involves another enemy, but this time, I will show you the enemy. Unfortunately, it won't be able to attack us, though, okay? I can only do so much for us here. It's the Donald tap. I gotta wear this every time I speedrun from now on. It kinda does have that Luigi's Mansion feel. No problem, man. Yeah, thanks, man. See, it's because you're here now. Oh, perfect. All right, there it is, guys. The first enemy you've been able to see. He's fantastic. The slug, we love the slug. Unfortunately, I must leave the slug because we skipped its trigger as well. It had a trigger, except we just dipped. We didn't need it. And right, I never hit that first try too. Okay, guys, this is not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to like fail half of the glitches. You saw a lanky guy? No. That guy, it's not important, Okay, now here comes the first glitch where if I fail, I have to go back and grab another chair. So we're gonna hope I hit this first try, because I've been practicing this one. Watch this be the one I don't hit first try. I need him to be here. I swear. Oh my gosh, I hit it. Second try isn't bad, but he clearly left me. Now I would be thankful if he would be here for this one though, because this is the actual first time I will probably get soft locked. This is a very common place to have it happen. Because I have to get through the gate by doing whatever this is. We don't even have a name for it yet. We just kind of teleport through the wall. Trust me, it makes about as much sense to you as it does to us. This might take a little bit. This is where the time loss comes in. What? Okay, no soft lock and hitting that within like 10 tries? Yeah, this run isn't real. This run's actually so not real. Okay, well I see the bad luck is starting to come my way because I can't hit this now. Hold on. No, of course. Hold on. And I gotta do some some strategizing here. Is that good enough? Perfect. There we go. Hey, not a bad first chapter 2 room. Could be a lot worse. Don't worry about the knocks of the danged outside. Don't worry about that. I don't get how you figure out what's going on. Good question. We ask that to ourselves every time. You kind of just when you strat for this game, you really just run into walls for like 20 years, and then you realize that you're halfway done with the level, and you're like, oh, this is it. This is the strat right here. That's what running this game feels like. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, new glitch just dropped. I like to call it flight, because that's all we really do. We like to fly, so we're gonna fly. Oh, maybe not first try, but maybe second try? Nope, okay, not second try, but maybe third try? There we go. Oh, perfect. And now that we know how to fly, you know, with our cart thingamajig, I don't even know what this really is. Let's combine the 2 skips we learned into one gigantic skip. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. Second try is the charm. Second try is the charm. Okay, maybe third try. Okay, this is not the strat. You don't know what's going on? What do you mean? We obviously just glitched through the wall. We believe that this game's half the game's run is because Unity, for some reason, we noticed this in some games, but the hitbox on ceilings is very broken. So essentially, if you can get to a ceiling and find an object that'll push you out of it, you're good to go. You can kind of just fly out the world for some reason. This game just didn't have any... Yeah, Unity, say no more. Exactly. Did I even need to say anything more than that? Oh, okay. Like, that, I think that says all I need to say. Because look at this. Essentially, when you drop objects in this game, for a split second, they don't have a hitbox. See, I just walked into that object. And so when you do that, Unity doesn't know what to do. So if you're like in a box or something, it'll try to push you out of the box. And let's say you're at the ceiling, right? It'll push you up through the ceiling trying to get you out of the box, because apparently that's the closest way. And that's like what leads this run on. Don't question the big cart. I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to do it to show you that there's a big cart. I can't explain that glitch. I just wanted to do it. I'd have to understand the code behind this game to even explain that one. Hey, my first A+, say less. Just proves I'm the GOAT here. Look, we got big cart, we got chair, and we got big chair. In reality, that's all we really need in life. That is all we really need in life. Okay, this floor is the first floor I have to be somewhat careful, because instead of being able to fall out of bounds and teleport back in bounds, I just completely get soft locked. Okay, I almost got soft locked, but you know, it didn't happen, so we don't worry about it. Just give myself a little bit of a heart attack, but it's fine. Hoarder? No, I could hoard more. Trust me. In the full game run, we hoard even more objects. Oh yeah, I should probably explain what these are. They're metal detectors, more like all object detectors, because you can't bring an object through them. So we need to hit this lever over here, but there's no objects. But chair. I'm not gonna explain any further. Because I don't know if I have to. And again, just some simple platforming, really. Nothing too complex about this room. Just pretty simple stuff here. Until we have to start playing Tetris with the objects. Because, again, who doesn't do that? Again, any way to get to the ceiling is a good way in this game. Doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you can get to the ceiling. It's a good thing. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Chair, we're gonna have to have a talk. I need you to work. Okay. He's ready to work now. See? Told you he was ready to work. I just had to give him a little pep talk. Had to give him a little pep talk. Definitely a P- level. Real, because it has a soft lock, and I'm not trying to deal with that. S for soft lock. An F? See? It's an F. We all saw this coming. You're a natural caster? I've been doing stuff like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Usually I fail that one, because if I fail it there, I have to go back. Because it's the only level that needs that glitch. Like, it needs it, basically. Not at least the F+. It got the F+ because I hit it first try, okay? If I failed and got soft locked, ooh, Z-. Z -100, right? Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on, I gotta watch the show. Man, he really ain't saying a whole lot. I gotta go get ready for my act. But instead of actually getting ready for my act, I'm gonna leave. And you know, people aren't usually happy when you leave, so... You know, I'm gonna walk out and then get jumped by the entire squad of the entire, you know, crowd. They aren't too happy I decided to leave on them. But it don't matter. It don't matter. End of the day, it doesn't matter. I gotta take my leave. Got something to do tomorrow. And, you know, we also did skip a sound trigger, so... maybe not L, because this is not loud. Alright, this is very not loud. Z- should restart the run? Yeah, I should have to actually redo the whole run. Oh, first try. Oh, brilliant. Wait, can I hit this first try? Oh, ignore that. Oh, wait a second. I did it before the... Dude, I did it before the doors on the elevator even opened. Alright, I didn't have time to explain what was going on, because I was trying to speedrun that to the moon, alright? How many more floors are there? We got around 3 more in this run. 3 more. Is that 4? Sorry, 4. My bad. In the full game, there's a lot more floors. Okay, 2 first tries is absurd. Can I first try this too? Nope, he left me. He left me for that one. How could you? Tragic. I actually have to speak with this guy. Fun. Let me continue. Oh, nope. He's talking about a dog. Now he's talking about my death. Now he's talking about getting, boxes. Yep. And gloves. Very interesting. Unfortunately, not my speedrun. It's a nice change of pace, it is. Right back before the insanity that is this run. And also, don't worry about this. This is just my friend Joe. He had a little snack earlier. He likes to read though, so just give him a book and he'll be fine for a few minutes. You know what I mean? Don't let him get to you. It's a little snack. Alright, we're on the last 3 rooms of this run. I have no idea what my time is. I haven't been looking. I could have, like, PB'd or something, and I wouldn't know. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't want to use it. Alright. This floor is one of my favorites, and I'll actually explain why. It's because we've been constantly going out of bounds and just teleporting back inside. But we haven't really met any companions in this whole shebang, this whole adventure. There's been no real friends. No real dogs to hang out with. Well, that's all about to change here, right? Oh, well, if I can hit this first try. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is not what's supposed to happen. This is a... Oh, hold on. This is still savable, maybe. Oh, it actually... Okay, I was prepared to reset the room. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was almost my first reset, but luckily no resets needed. You know what I just said about no resets needed? I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon, and I soft-locked myself. I legitimately haven't soft-locked myself like that in, like, 10 hours of playtime. On stream, soft-locked. I'm so happy about this information. That's that marathon luck for you. Yes, sir. Okay, oh, first try that, though. Alright, guys. Hope big. Okay, what are we doing? Am I not? No, I'm the right way. Hold on. Chair. Pep talk. Work. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, that was on me. That was on me, chair. Thank you. Okay, let's not... Okay, dude. Me. Lock in. Okay, okay. Oop. Oh. Oh, okay. Now we're good. Hold on. There we go. Oh, almost soft-locked myself 2 times. That would have been some insane RNG for me right there. Human RNG? I'm not bad at the game. I just pulled bad RNG. I rolled a D1. It's not my fault, I swear. Alright, since I'm probably ahead, I'm going to quickly show you the new companion we got. Because we got a brand new, fresh fit companion for us, right? Fantastical. Well, you know, after we enter the creepy room of EP time and everything else. But, you know, all of us have this in our house, right? This is like a normal thing. He has arisen. Say hi to Shrimp, guys. He's the friendly neighborhood dog, see? You can go play fetch with him if you want. And how are we not supposed... This guy isn't scary. He's fantastic. But unfortunately, we must leave to go... Okay, game? Game? I need you out the way a little bit. Don't want to hit you. There we go. Look at the whole map in its glory, guys. Let me take a little walk back. How my cat wakes me up at 4 a.m. Hey. You know, that just means they're fond of you. So, just like Shrimp is the best, your cat is 100% showing you that it cares for you. Or maybe it's just hungry, but you know, you never really know. You never really know. I've only met this pet briefly, but I would die for it. Exactly. Its name is Shrimp, and everyone should... See, M is for masterful, because Shrimp is the best thing in the world. How did that work? I don't know. That didn't make any sense, but when we move on, alright? We don't got time to think about it. We're speedrunning here. Alright. 2 more levels. This one and 1 more. This is the first level we actually jump back into the world, by the way. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I gotta speak with this guy about Shrimp. See, Shrimp was locked up for 40 years. We have to let it go. For it to be a loyal companion. Opening the doors. Oh, Oh, wait, a little over to the... Oh, not gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now. Oh. Sorry. Had a burp. But this is the first level we leave, and we're hitting a cutscene skip because, again, you can't really enjoy a speedrun without 20,000 cutscene skips. You see this room right here? Yeah, that's the next part of the level. So I just, decide to take a jolly old jump into it. Have to rest at this point. Have a good rest. Great runs earlier. But yeah, we're just taking a little chill. Sorry, the fan got out of my way. Got a little angry. But we take a little stroll, and just like that, we're done here. One more level, and then we're done. This has gone better than I planned. I expected like 50,000 mistakes, but we're up right now. This floor, next floor, in the actual game, I'm pretty sure is one of the longest of the first half. Like, it takes forever. But with this, in this speedrun, we make it one of the shortest levels ever, actually. Now, let's see if I can hit this first try. Wait. There we go. Gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. Oh, that was not the plan. That was not the plan. We're good, though. And just like that. Patience. Wait. Perfect. And that's it. That is the Upturned chapters 1 and 2 in Prologue. The time would basically stop, like, when it says chapter 3, which will be in just an itty-bitty second here. Give it some time. What grade did I get for the last level? An R? How dare this game? That was a perfect. That was near perfect. It was not. Hey, there it is. Chapter 3. I would recommend playing this game, though. Honestly, it's a really good game. There's so much to the characters, and it's so lively, as you could see, that the actual game is worth picking up. But that is the run right there. 30-38. That's not bad. That's way ahead of time, honestly.
Yeah, that was super sick. That's definitely some W plus commentary and gameplay, I have to say.
I tried.
For sure. That was great. This game is like manic. It makes me feel a little mentally ill. Like, no, that was amazing.
Also, John,
Yeah, thank you so much for running. If you have any shout outs or anything else you want to say, this is your time to do it.
All right, let me do that real quick. I have 2 things to add on. One, when I started this, it had been probably a few months since I did. And so what's funny is I have an entire notepad of all the skips that I did, including stuff I was going to do originally, but obviously cut my thing short. This is all of it. As you can see, I did some quick changes right before stream happened, which is why there's a W at the end of this. And also, when it comes to the actual speed run, I'm the only one of the original group. This guy, I don't know, besides Wazoo, that didn't submit a run. But I made like half the strats, and I think that's really funny. So maybe I'll put myself on the board one day. But you saw a grab chair? Oh, trust me. Yes, you did. A grab, chair clip. There's a lot of clips here. But thank you guys for having me. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun.
That was so good. It was a pleasure having you on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out. All right, well, we'll be right back with you, and it'll be Tanker on Alien vs. Predator 2, a classic IHS. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with you.
There's nothing subtle, nothing more. Hate me, love